gonna be grilling us up some good old chicken and ribs. So let's get this started. I just got up off work. I'm kind of tired, so I try to throw this together quick as possible. Um, I'm like my grill right now. I know somebody gonna say something about you need to clean your grill, but you know what? It's mine. It's mine. So we gonna get up in here and get these good old seasoning started because that's what we do to our food. Right here, I got some chicken. It was froze, so I just put it off in some water to let it thaw out. So I'm gonna let that thaw out while I get up on these ribs. And let's get it. Okay, my grill's getting kind of hot, so gotta put my good old rack up on there. I'm struggling. Yeah, it's kind of pre-seasoned for me there. I just let that heat hit it and burn it off. Take my good old grill scraper and scrape it off. Yeah, I got. Don't that look good? Don't that view look good? Yeah, I'm out back on that good old deck, getting it in. That balcony life. What y'all know about that? Alright, let's get to these ribs. Alright, I just got a slab of ribs. Just a regular old St. Louis slab. Okay, originally I made a video of me taking the membrane off, but I wasn't recording. Yeah, my first time doing it, so bear with me. Okay, now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna score these ribs because I want to taste the flavor. I want the seasoning to at least try to penetrate, even though it don't. But penetration is what we all want. Because if you ain't getting that, you stuck up in the friend zone. But I'm gonna flip them over and score the backside because I want these bad boys to taste good. Then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna break out my basics. Gonna hit that bad boy with a little bit of that garlic powder. I really like garlic. Sometimes I put a little more on there, but I mean I'm gonna put a lot of seasoning on this, so you don't need that much. Hit it with a little onion powder. Then what we're gonna do is we're gonna hit it with a little bit of that's paprika. Then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hit it with this good old soul food seasoning. I don't know if they sell that anywhere else but in the South. Then we're gonna get us a good old pack of this good old Memphis pit barbecue seasoning. I don't even think they sell that no more. I just picked up a handful whenever they had them. Sprinkle it on there. Trying to get me a good old crust on him. Take my hands and try to tenderize that up in there. Try to push him on down. That's what I put them scores in there for. And try to break that meat. Get him good and tender. I'm gonna flip him over. That boy looking bony, ain't he? And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hit him with the same steps over again. I took a little break there. I had to go wash my hands. Probably shouldn't, but hell, I might touch my knife or something. Alright, I'm gonna hit him with the more garlic powder on the back. I'm gonna hit him with this onion powder. Then I'm gonna hit him with that paprika. Come on back with some soul food seasoning. That paprika give him a good old tan. That soul food seasoning, it's a mixture, boy. You can put that on anything. Then I'm gonna come on back with that good old Memphis pit barbecue pack. We're gonna get him a good old crust on him. That way when I put him on the grill, I can put some high heat on him. And it ain't gonna burn up that meat. It's just gonna make that seasoning coat that meat real good. Alright, I'm gonna push him down in there again. Cause we know. We wanna taste our seasoning. Some people might feel like I put too much seasoning on this. But I mean, He's young. I know what I want my food to taste like, and I don't want it to taste like I'm sitting out there in the forest just cut a piece of his meat off. I want him to be seasoned. Seasoned. Okay. Also, sometimes I like my meat to have a little bit of a sweet flavor, a little bit of barbecue alcohol flavor. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna grab some of this good old bourbon seasoning that I got, sweet bourbon seasoning, and I'm gonna hit him with that. That way, he'll have multiple layers of flavors on him. I went to wash my hands again. Okay, we got him right here. Brown sugar bourbon. Brown sugar bourbon, that's what it is. See, I'm gonna hit him with it. See them boys looking good. Them boys is looking good. They're gonna taste good too. And I rub it in, 'cause I wanna taste that. I don't want it to fall off. You might cook your meat and sprinkle stuff on it after you take it off the grill. That ain't go. You can't taste that. That's just laying on the top of that meat. It's already been cooked outside sealed. Okay, we're gonna get both sides because my mom and my pops taught me to get both sides, so that's what I'm gonna do. Look at them boys. Look at that season. That's what I'm talking about. That's some good eating right there. Okay, now for the sauce. Alright, this one right here, this sweet brown sugar sauce. If you ever go out and eat and you just like taste the ribs and you like that flavor. That's it. Just heat it up and then put it up on your ribs. You can put it on there when you're on the grill or afterwards, but I like it hot. This right here, I picked up a double pack of these. I put this on there if I just wanna have some barbecue sauce on there. It does taste good. It's kind of got a, like spicy and how Memphis barbecue tastes. This one is more of a tangy one. It's Kansas City. That's what it is. It is what it is. Now that we got them bad boys seasoned, we're gonna go up out here and throw them up on this good old grill. You see them coals steaming. I'm gonna lay it that skin side down first. Try to get a good crust on him. Just so you know, it's gonna take longer to break that crust, so just throw them up on there first while them coals get down. Alright, I left him on there for a few minutes because them coals is hot. I'm gonna flip him over. He look a little toasty. Believe me, that bad boy is not burnt. That's that seasoning, like I was telling you, gonna coat the meat. Whenever that moisture come out, that's all gonna turn up into sweetness. And I love it, let me tell you. Alright, let me put this lid down. We're gonna get started on this chicken. That good old chicken. Let me give you a little food porn. See, he already looking good. He got a good crust on both sides. But that boy raw, so we gonna let him cook. Get this chicken. Alright, do the same steps. Hit him with that garlic. I think this is about 3 pounds of chicken, so we're gonna season them up. Hit him with that onion powder. Hit him with that paprika. The paprika gonna give him that color. That's what we want. Alright, then we gonna hit him with the soul food seasoning again. It's basically the same steps. I mean, most foods all most cultures, whenever they make their food, they use the same basics, same base. Alright, I picked that bad boy up from Wallet World. Gonna give them a little bit of a different flavor. Hit them with that lime. I'm gonna just put the whole pack on there since it's a lot of chicken. Then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna toss them around because I want them to be seasoned, you know, thoroughly all the way over. I was tossing them around, and you know, I've cooked enough to know that if your seasoning ain't covering your meat, then it's gonna be places where you don't taste it. So as you can see, I'm gonna pick it up and examine a piece. That boy didn't have enough seasoning on there for me. So what I did was I cracked another pack open, and then I put by half on there. I wouldn't wash my hands first. And then we're gonna toss it around again. Cause we gotta get that boy coated. Gotta get him coated. Then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna inspect him again. I'm gonna inspect him again. And then I'm gonna take him out to the grill. Look at that there. Look at that there. Take him out to the grill. Throw him on there. Cause that's where he need to be. Well, I hit him with the pepper, some more of that paprika to get a nice color on him. Also, I got this pack from my mother. I don't know how to pronounce it, so I won't. But I think she said it's sold in Wally World. It's one of her Hispanic friends that told her to get it. That's my first time trying it. But I mean, it's good. Whenever you season your food, it's pretty much you need to know what you're doing because it'll either be too salty, too spicy, too something. But I mean, I've cooked it up. No. Alright, check my grill, make sure it's still hot because you know chicken. You gotta have some good heat up on that chicken. Now you ain't gonna cook no chicken on no grill. See them ribs laying up over there, looking scrumptious. Alright, I'm just gonna lay this chicken out for you. Make sure you like and subscribe to A King's Life and also to King Marquis. Let's get it. Put that bad boy skin side down. Cause that skin gonna take longer to cook than the rest of it. Plus, while them coals is hot, I want to get a good crisp up on that good old skin. See that red coming up off them coals? That's what you want. You don't want to let them coals die out on you. If they die out on you, whew, you'll be cooking chicken for hours. You know, chicken already take about 30-45 minutes to cook anyway. Hold that down. Alright, I open the grill back up. Moving them around some. You know, got a little flare up in the back. I mean, if you don't know how to cook with a flare up, then you don't need to be cooking on the flare up. I'll flip them ribs. See, I tried to U them up. You know, you can tell when they're done because you'll be able to flip them all the way over into a U real good. Yeah, look at that chicken. Look at them ribs. Alright, I flipped the ribs back over. As you can see, that moisture is starting to come out, making that good old crust good and tender again. Alright, I checked that chicken up off the grill. As you can see, that season is on it, boy. And they taste good too, let me tell you. This chicken didn't really last long. As soon as I said it was ready, it got fanned out. Zoom in on it for you. Got a little blur action going on there. Look at that there. And that's not charcoal on there, that's seasoning. And it don't taste burnt, it tastes good. You see how tender that is? Oh, I'm sorry, my phone started ringing. Put me some beans in there. The beans up in that good old pan. Good old honey baked beans. I like to kick everything up I cook, so I put a little bit more honey up in there. Nothing wrong with a little extra flavor. Boy, that honey is a meal ticket, ain't it? Alright, I let them sizzle so they got a little thick there. Alright, I went and snatched those ribs up off the grill. I let them sit a couple more hours. Well, about like an hour. Alright, see they are tender. You see that bone just pull out? It was broke. So that was good enough for me. Alright, my tongues was about to fall apart on me. They extend though. But see, it's tender. Those ribs pull right apart. Yeah, baby. That's the way I like them. And you see that seasoning on there? It's seasoned good. Seasoned good. Well, I guess that'll do it for this video. Make sure to like and subscribe. Let me get about 10,000 likes on this. Make sure y'all subscribe to King Marquis, and also to
your beauty's forever, and the pleasure's mine. Let's kick it together. I'm talking all the time. I'm never gonna leave. I'll be your heartbeat, and I'm digging your style. You thinking the crowd. I'm loving your look. You got your boy booked. You riding no line. You got your boy hooked. The decision is mine.